guys, check out the next level games for all your TCG needs. Link is down below in the description of the video. Thanks, guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Monday, and we're still in that kind of like weird grayish area where we don't have the new set. The rotation hasn't happened. We're still like NIC stuff. I'm not like other YouTubers. I never do like theory decks. Oh, let's guess what the set list is and let's test some decks. No, we're not doing that. We're just gonna play fun. We're like last week we had fun commentating Worlds. This week what we're doing is we're playing all roguish decks. Now, if you don't know, one of the biggest Fan Friday people was Zaya. He always had these very interesting lists and always win Fan Friday. So I've reached out to Zaya. I was like, Zaya, hook me up. Give me 3 lists for the week. And whatever you got, throw it at me. We're going to play this week, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to have some fun. And then he said, what? You don't think I'm going to win Fan Friday? So we'll see if Zaya does win Fan Friday and wins 4 decks to play this week. So the first deck he has sent us is going to be Hippopotas. So, I guess it's Hippopotas, Substrika, Electrode. Alrighty, so Hippopotas has 11th hour tackle. If there are 3 or fewer cards in your deck, this attack does 130 damage. So you do 180. Of course, with Choice Menu, you do 210. Hit some magic numbers. Also, lightning is a really big deal, so Hippopotas can hit for a ton of damage now, which is great. So how are we going to get our hands down to low size? Well, we have Substrika with Sprint. Once during your turn before you attack, you may discard your hand, draw 4 cards. That is great. We have cards like Custom Catcher. If you played 1 card, isn't that actually used to 2 cards? I mean, I guess you could really use that if you want to. But what we're really using it for is if you played 1 card, draw cards, you have 3 cards in your hand. So we're going to draw cards that way. We have cards like Acrobat. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put 1 in your hand, discard the other cards. So that would be pretty cool to play as well. Discard some stuff. And we have Judge Whistle. Draw a card. That's what we're using it for. So we have, 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways to discard cards out of our deck. Keep on going and just keep on going forward. Now, how we're going to power these Hippopotas? They have 90 HP. They need a fighting and a DCE, and that's where the Electrode GX comes into play. It has extra energy bomb. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may attach 5 miniature cards from discard pile to your Pokemon, except Pokemon GX or EX in any way you'd like. If you do, this Pokemon is knocked out. So that means if they do this, they do take 2 prize cards, but you can power up multiple Hippopotoses this turn. I mean, like what? You do this, you can power up 2.5, then you detach 1 energy, and then you're ready to go. So that's why Electrode GX is so good in this deck. Ditto is good because it can evolve into Zebstrika and or the Electrode GX. So what else we haven't covered? Well, 4 Nast Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, 2 Pal Pad to help you get back those Guzmas that you are going to discard, 1 Stretch to get back those Hippopotas because they do have a low HP, 1 Switch just in case you are stuck in the active. The cool thing about Voltorb, if you have an energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. So it means it has free retreat cost forever until you evolve the Electrode GX. 4 Guzma, of course, 4 Lily to draw cards, 2 Choice Band, kind of want a 3rd one, 4 DC, and 7 Fighting Energy. So this is a list Zaya sent me. We're going to play it. We're going to have some fun. Can we discard up to, 3 cards? 3 or 4? My goodness. So I guess we're going to call it Hippopotas. Hippopotas. There we go. So save. Playing Hippopotas. Let's go to Versus, and let's see what happens. So we are not an expanded. We are a standard. We haven't played PCGO in a minute, but let's see here. Where's Hippopotas? Alright guys, here we go. Search for deck and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, so playing against Professor Eevee, who's playing a fire deck. Now, this is one of the decks I was kind of worried about. How do we handle, like, decks that aren't weak to lightning, right? Hopefully, I mean, if it is Charizard, the good thing about Charizard is we can just, like, smack them twice and just take a knockout and then be good to go. So we get a mulligan, they get a mulligan as well. I am not, oh man, I mean, I think these are going to be better, like, I think we have a good chance, like, right, I think we do have a good chance of okay, not when we have hands like this, but we can get multiple Hippopotas, a Ditto, Nest Ball, Choice Band, play the Catcher, And Custom Catcher, draw some cards. Hopefully get out of that. There we go, 6 prize cards. We do have another mulligan for my opponent, so maybe that will find us a Lily. Okay, so we see Heat Factory. We see some Unidentified Fossil, Triple Acceleration Energy. We see an Aerodactyl. Alright, so this is a non-GX deck. So how do we handle non-GX decks? That is the question. Well, at least with Aerodactyl, he needs a couple turns. So yes, we'll draw from mulligans. There we go. Acrobike, Jirachi, Salandite. So a choice made the bench. Let's go Nestball. Let's find ourselves a Blitzel. Seems like the better card to grab right now. We'll go Acrobike. Look at top 2 cards of our deck. And what do we find? Oh, man. These are both terrible. Like, the Stretcher's not terrible. Man. I mean, the Voltorber's not terrible. The Stretcher, it's what is terrible. So put this down. We can't play the Catcher right now. So Lily for a couple of cards. They see another Nastball. We could Nastball for a second Blitzel. That will find us enough. I'm really looking for an energy attachment this turn. Alrighty, so we can Ultra Ball, discard the Guzma and the Electrode, but I really want to hold the Electrode for next turn. So we can go Judge Whistle, see what we get. Yeah, we'll draw a card. We get an Acrobike, so Acrobike. We will grab the Custom Catcher. We could actually play double Custom Catcher this turn. Which would be pretty funny. So yeah, let's grab double custom catcher. Maybe we can get something stuck in the active spot. Let's do that right now. Yeah, let's play the double. Let's bring up that Salandite, get us stuck in the active spot, and let's press done for right now. Because what we can do this turn is we can Ultra Ball, discard the Guzma and something else, get the Electrode, attach it, and it kind of go crazy. The only, oh my goodness, it's okay. I was like, hold on, are we on the limited? But that's the old Pokegear. I forget that is, you can play that in this new format. So we are already at 32 cards, which is really good. We can find at least one Zebstrika. Here comes the Jirachi. If we could somehow... Man, I really wish we would attach one energy so we can, you know, possibly... No, it'd be pretty hard to knock out this Jirachi this turn, unfortunately. Oh, man, I just want to start swinging this turn. So, there's a Lily. Drawn a couple cards. All right. So, we got the Electrode, Ultra Ball, Guzma, whatever. Zebstrika. The question is, do we... I think we Lily first, and then we Zebstrika. Like, we just dump our hand. We don't care. We're just going in it. Alright, we'll take them a second to set up as well. Alright, so just pass to our turn. Okay, so we found a Fighting Energy. So, yeah, we just Ultra Ball, discard the Fighting, discard the Guzma. We find ourselves the Zebstrika. So get the Zebstrika. We'll put down the Zebstrika. We'll put down the Electrode. I'm going to hold on to the Palpad for right now. So we'll Lily for 5. Alrighty, so we can Fighting Energy the act, or do we hold the Fighting Energy, maybe blow ourselves up and start attacking this turn? Because he really can't attack us next turn that I'm aware of. So let's Judge Whistle. Draw a card. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's Judge Whistle. Draw a card. Okay, so that's not a card I wanted to draw into, obviously. So let's go double custom. We'll bring up the Ditto. Maybe we could... okay, yeah, we can maybe knock it out this turn. We'll Palpad in the Guzma. We gotta put 2 in there, unfortunately. Let's go Sprint. Discard our hand. Draw on 4 new cards. Let's see. Okay. We can find a second Zebstrika. Okay. We can put another Guzma back on our deck. Okay. I wish we didn't have to put both, but we do. We'll Sprint again. Discard our hand. Draw 4 new cards. Discarding another Fighting Energy. Okay, so we get Ultra Ball. So we can go DCE, Ultra Ball, 1 and 2. Find another Zebstrika, and we can attack this turn for sure if we do decide to blow ourselves up. So let's Sprint again. Yeah, let's keep on sprinting. Let's get down to 14 cards. We got a Judge Whistle. We'll play that. We'll draw a card. Okay, there is a Hippopotas. Man, I really don't want to blow myself up right now because it gives my opponent some prize cards. But I think we kind of have to at this point, right? So... Yeah, let's just extra energy bomb. Let's get these energies out. We'll attach 1 here, 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, so they're taking 2 prize cards, but we'll knock out the Ditto, which is very nice. We can also put down the Hippopotas if we want to. So it goes down to 4 prize cards. That's fine. We are taking a knockout this turn, and our opponent really can't retaliate. So, you know, right now, let's just hold that spot right now. Let's go for the 11th hour tackle, do 100 damage, going down to 5, get rid of that Ditto. There's your boy Guzma coming up. So we can maybe use Guzma. If we get lucky, we can maybe just knock out something on the bench. I think that Aerodactyl does have weakness, though, so that'd be really nice. There's a Roast Reveal, Salazzle Dazzle coming down. Never see the Roast Reveal happening. Alrighty. And the one thing we have to worry about is usually with this deck, you try to, like, you know, I guess save your stretchers, because once you're down so far, okay, there's a Fossil, so that's good. But the problem is, it has got a 60 retreat cost. I wish we had a way to power our thing up, but we will probably be able to knock it out. But they were on a time clock, right? Because we have no more pal pads, no real way to get back our resources to our deck. So that is the little scary part. So another unidentified fossil coming down. Okay. Man, does Aerodactyl have resistance, or do they have weakness to us? That is a question. So Fire Crystal coming online as well. Gonna put 3 Fire Energies in their hand. Okay. Very nice. Welder. Do we welder this is Salazzle, or are we weldering an unidentified fossil? Looks like we are weldering an unidentified fossil. There we go. Drawing some cards. They're drawing a lot of cards as well. Another fossil excavation map. Gonna find another unidentified fossil. But if we can knock out this thing, he really can't threaten us for a couple turns, right? Take a knockout. We go down to 4. Then we have... Oh my goodness. How do we refill a deck? Do we have anything left? I don't think we do, actually. There is a Lily. Hold on. I'm looking at something real quick, guys. I'm trying to make sure... Let's see. We've already played the Stretcher. We played the double Pal Pad. Yeah, there's really no way to get back our resources. What do we want to do here? So we take a knockout, we go down to 4, and then if we have 3 or fewer cards in this deck, okay. So do we just 2-shot this Jirachi? I don't know what hold on, let me see here. Aerodactyl, TCG, we're cheating a little bit. I'm looking to see what this card does. Alright, so it does, it has resistance, and it does 90 damage. So it does 90, which one-shots a Hippopotas. Oh my Lanta. So that is terrible. Well, I think either way, we kind of have to go for this. We have to kind of 2-shot this thing. Man, yeah, nothing else has... Yeah, we really can't do anything else. So we'll sprint here. We'll discard our hand, draw 400 cards. Man, I really wish we had a way to get back stuff. Okay, so we'll attach a fighting here. Let's Acrobike. Grab the Daisy, of course. So we're at 6. Oh, man. I think we just swing. We just 11th hour tackle for 50. And then we gotta hope they whiff a welder, I guess. Oh, man. Yeah, because we can... man, can we knock out this guy next turn? Man, I think we lose this game because this guy has resistance and we're not playing against a GX-EX deck. I'm just telling the truth. It looks like we lost the game. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, man. Yeah, we don't... We need our Pal Pads, but unfortunately did not have them. We drew them too early into the game, both of them. I mean, you are left, like, what, 3 or fewer cards in the deck, so you had to get pretty lucky to have them. But, man... Okay, next turn, you know, we're going to go down to the low-hand sides. We're going to knock out the Aerodactyl. And then we'll kind of just figure it out from there. I don't think there's a way we can win, unfortunately. Like, we go down to 5. We get Sprint, which will put us at, like, what, 1 card, unfortunately. Yeah, so instead of the Hippopotas, and I don't think there's anything we can do here. We can Lily 3 for 3. We have 2 cards left, so we can Lily. Right, we got the DCE. We got the 11th hour tackle for knockout. So we get out of 4. So we really do need to play against EXGX decks because that's what gives us the gives us the fighting chance. So we take a knockout. He needs a welder or a DC turn to even knock us out. So man, yeah, there's a Jirachi onto our opponent's turn. I mean, they could hit the welder energy and then maybe they have a chance, but at this point, we're gonna deck ourselves out, unfortunately. All right, so Roast Reveal, discard a fire, draw 30 cards. Well, we'll do as much damage as possible, right? We'll show the deck off as we can. Maybe we need a shuffle card. Maybe like one judge might have bought us enough turns. We've seen in the Aerodactyl coming out. Okay. We also don't have another Hippopotas because the other 2 are already in the discard pile. And our stretcher got discarded pretty early in the game. So maybe another stretcher. There's so many what ifs we could play in this deck that we have never really played before. So we're just kind of figure it out right now. So switch into the Aerodactyl. Do we see the welder attachment per turn? There is oh my goodness, the triple acceleration energy for knockout. Going down to 2 prize cards. You know, they're actually going to win the game before we even deck ourselves out. So instead of the Hippopotas will take a knockout. But after that, what can we really do? Nothing really, unfortunately. Alright, so go down to 3 prize cards. Yeah, maybe we need double stretcher. That could be very useful. Double stretcher might be nice, because since we already do play the double pal pad. Yeah, we're gonna we can maybe take another knockout on the Aerodactyl. It depends on like if he hits a DC or another triple acceleration energy or a welder. So he crystals there, finds a bunch of stuff. And, yeah, it looks like my opponent has it this game. I think we really do rely on getting that, getting those GX decks. That's what we really need to play against. And I think that's the big money maker. When we're not playing GX decks, I think we do struggle. But, you know, it was still cool. We still got the Hippopotas. There's another Salandite coming down. And we're also playing against, like, another roguish type deck. And there's a welder. He can take a knockout. And there's really nothing we can do there. So we'll go to second game. Still Hippopotas doing some work there. Like I said, maybe a second stretcher for sure is what we might need to play in this deck. Maybe cut the switch for a second stretcher. I can definitely see that being something good, right? But we're going to keep playing Zaya's list for right now. No need to make a change. Another fire deck. I really want to play against a lightning. Where is my Pika ROM lovers at? I want to play against the Pika boys. Alright, so they're choosing who wants to go first. Opponent is going to go first, of course. Why would you not? And once again, starting with stretcher. Yeah, I think we definitely need a second stretcher in the deck. Alright, so Hippopotas, he's looking happy. Looks like he wants to eat something. Okay, so is this like Slefleon? Is it, I don't know, Charizard? Who knows? Yeah, we'll draw some mulligan cards. There we go. Buzzwole, what in the world is this? Another non-GX-EX deck. That's great. And also the problem with their Aerodactyl is they did just one-shot us, right? They're a non-GX-EX deck that does 90. Oh, we see a Judge turn 1. Great. Oh, man. Marshadow / Judge turn 1 is always, those are always fantastic cards to see. Alright, so our hand is terrible. There's a Prism Energy going to the Rainbow Energy. That's not a Prism Energy. That doesn't exist in its format, Josh. I guess I'll put a Fighting Energy on the bench and the press done right now. That's great. Good things are happening to us right now. Our Hippopotas is guaranteed a 50 punch Pokemon fan club there. Gonna find himself 2 basics to put on his bench. There's a Charmander and a Litten. What are we playing against? Who even knows? We are so far down in the bracket that we're hitting some strange stuff now. There is a Litten coming down. There is a Charmander as well. Or maybe nobody's really playing right now because they don't want to, test decks that nobody wants to play anymore. So, 30 damage coming down to our Hippopotas. It does survive a turn or 2. We'll put down a Blitzel. We'll press done. I mean, hopefully we get lucky. We find a Zebstrika. We can switch, Choice Band, Zebstrika, discard our hand, draw 4 new cards. There's a welder, probably attaching just 1 energy, drawing 3 cards. Going to the active. Ooh, if they find a fighting energy, they can swing around. Ooh, that'll be spicy. Wishful Baton to the active, or a rainbow energy, I guess, right? Nope, Sledgehammer for another 30 damage. Hippopotas is barely hanging on, and there is a custom catcher. So we can choice, switch, custom, ditto, And pass. Alright, that was great. That was a great turn there, Josh. You got excited? See all the custom catcher? Okay, well, we won somehow. Okay, well, that didn't count at all. Well, what we learned there is, Judge, it hurts. It hurts. But let's go into the next game, and let's see what happens. Alright. Once again, playing an all-fighting deck. This is definitely not good. And this is Basufleon. If this is Baby Basufleon, we definitely lose here. So we won the coin flip. Okay, yep, we'll go first. Great, that's great to see. We need all the luck we can get here, Pokemon, especially if it is Baby Basufleon, because, once again, we're playing against a non-GX deck, and this also can just one-shot us pretty easily. So, we start with Ditto. Card really don't want to see at all. No, we definitely don't want to see this card. Press done here. Maybe they keep mulligan and helping us out. Oh, they do. Thank you. Thank you. A 1984. I don't know how to say that name at all. So they mulligan 3 times. It definitely is Baby Basufleon. How do you say that Pokemon's name? Is it Basufleon or Basufleon? I don't know. I'm probably saying it really bad to make people cringe, but you know what? I don't care. So, we'll see. 6 prize coming out. Yeah, we'll draw the double mulligan. You kidding me? Okay, once again, we hit Stretcher super early. Not cool. Alright, we'll get Hippopotas out. We'll attach a fighting. We'll might as well put the Choice Band, and we might as well Lily while we can. We got the double. Doesn't really help us at all. Okay, well, guess we'll grab another custom here. Great. Great stuff is happening. And so right now, we'll just press done. I mean, next time we can Zebstrika. Maybe should have switched because they knock out the Ditto. We don't have Zebstrika. We can't use that sprint. And you do not collect $200 and you lose. So Heat Factor coming down. Going to see an Acrobike as well. Alright. Going to discarding a greens. Okay. What they're looking for is definitely a Welder. Welder would be the way to go. Welder and 1 Fire Energy would knock out my Ditto. There's a Fiery Flint. Going to discard 2 fires. Going to get 4 out of their deck. Most likely having a great start that, you know, this Basufleon deck wants to see. So there it is. 4 Fire Energies going into their hand. Once again, not playing against a GX deck. There's a Fire Energy. There's a Pokegear. Their last chance to find a... Oh, it's your boy Guzma instead. And, I mean, Blazer could still take a knockout. It definitely could take a knockout. There we see a Nest Ball getting into the Basufleon. That could actually help us because we could Custom Catcher, bring it up, buy us a turn or two. There's a Welder. Hope. Well, there goes all hope. Okay, so, you know, we're not playing this game out. We're not playing this game out. Okay, can we please play against a GX deck and actually have a chance? Like, what's going on today? Why, where's all the Pikaroms and the Zorks and all the fun stuff that people want to play before rotation? I guess they don't want to play this stuff. Alright, well, let's see here. Okay, Nightclaw. My goodness. Are we finally playing against a Pika Box deck? Okay, so call heads like always. Won the coin flip. And yeah, we'll go first. No matter what, if it's a Lightning, we already look a lot better. Okay, got the Hippopotas, got the Voltorb. The one thing it could be bad, it could be Zapdos. And Zapdos is still, you know, it's not terrible. They don't one-shot us. They need, like, you know, the Electro powers and stuff like that. But what we really want to show is, we want to show that 11th Hour Tackle can take down these GX decks. There's a Jirachi. That's not a card we want to see. Do we judge? I don't know the order of what Judge was or Acrobike. I don't know what. Oh, it doesn't matter here. But Acrobike. Grab an Ultra Ball. We will Ultra Ball. Discard a Fighting and a Guzma. We'll grab a Blitzel. Okay. Put down the Blitzel. We'll Acrobike to find me a Lily. Oh, we'll go Custom Catcher. Okay, this is a draw. You have 3 cards in here. So DCE, Custom Catcher, 1, 2, 3. Lily, there we go. Finding the stuff we need. We find a Blitzel. We find a Hippopotas. We'll go Judge. Draw a card. What we get? A Acrobike. We'll play the Acrobike. Grab the Ditto. I should have just Ultra Balled for the Ditto, but you live and learn. We'll press done. I mean, our hand already looks so much better. We got 29 cards left in our deck. And we find a fighting energy. We can, you know, take a knockout on the Jirachi. Be really cool. Yeah, I mean, it already looks a lot better. You know, we have a Palpad in our hand right now. We could play that. There's that Ultra Ball discarding a fire. And a Jirachi. That's a fire energy. What is this doing here? That is a lightning. Okay, Growlithe comes online. Okie dokie. Arcanine can do some damage, but it can't one-shot us. So we're alive for a couple turns. Well, Arcanine can one-shot us. Not Growlithe can't one-shot us. That's the thing. Alright, so 9-9 Jirachi. I definitely saw lightning. Maybe the lightning is the Dedenne, I'm guessing. So the big question is, how many Arcanines do they play, right? Huh. Oh, there he is. There's that boy, Dedenne GX. Yeah, you come on down. I ain't gonna hate if you come on down, Dedenne. We did discard one choice band, but this is our savior here. If we can find a choice band and like double customer Guzma, knock out this guy, we are looking good. This guy is gonna give us a free 2 price cards later on for sure, guys. So I was right. I was right. What card was in there makes me feel a little better about myself. So there's a Fiery Flint. Okay. Well, I mean, they could discard 2 cards, get some fires. I don't really care. Discards a Kiawe and a shiny Lugia. Is that what was discarded? I don't know. But 4 fire energies do go into their hand. And do we just see a pass for? I mean, we most likely just see a pass, right? I can't really see them. Yeah, can't really see them doing anything else. So on to our turn, we find a Stretcher. My goodness gracious. Okay. Well. Oh, man. The early Stretcher again. I mean, once again, we're playing with, like, what? We're trying to limit our hand down to 4, like, 3, whatever. So, Zebstrika. We got the Electrode. We got the Lily. We're drawing some stuff here. We got 1 custom. We got double Palpad in our hand. That is terrible to see. Alright, grab the fighting. You know, can he swing next turn? That's the question. Huh. Can he swing next turn? Because we could just sprint, but we'd lose both for Palpads again. So that's great. Thanks, Pokemon. Or we could just swing for 50. And I think I'm fine with just swinging for 50. And then, like, we knock out the Jirachi, knock out the Dedenne, and then this guy. We go down to 2 price cards. I mean, yeah, they could theoretically attack with Arcanine this turn. Theoretically, they could do that. I'm not going to lie to you. That could happen. So, there's a Heat Factory. They can discard a fire, draw 3 new cards. Okay. And there we go. There's an Acrobike. Okay. Let's see what they find. I mean, I guess we can't really see what they find. Okay. Will this find a Charizard? I wonder. Nope, another Jirachi, okay? And that's fine. Fire you gonna Growlithe, that's okay. There he is. Marshadow, okay. Thank you, opponent. Oh my goodness, I've never been so happy to see it let loose. My goodness. If only he knew how terrible the hand wasn't terrible, the double Palpad is what was terrible, right? So now we're looking good. A Skateboard that guy, okay. Retreat to Jirachi, this is A-okay with me. We now have a fighting chance. We need even Guzma, you know, Charizard, smack it, try to damage as much. I mean, we might be able to get down to low enough to 2-shot this guy. And that might be how we win this game. Right? Like, we can attach a fighting to Zebstrika, Guzma, Zebstrika, you know, sprint, and then, you know, we just go for it. See how far we can get. If we find at least a choice band, we can take a knockout. Now the question is, if he plays healing cards, well, that's terrible. You know, if he does find healing cards. So, yeah, let's go Zebstrika. Let's go. It's your boy Guzma. We bring it up to Charizard. We send in the Zebstrika. We'll put in the fighting energy, and we're sprinting. We're discarding our hand, draw 4 new cards, going down to 15. Okay, we find one of the Pal Pads, which does get back 2 Guzmas. Okay. We sprint again. You know, we're going down to 12 or 13. Okay. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, for right now, we'll just retreat. We can triple smack the Charizard, I guess, right? We'll 11th out. We'll do 50 damage to it. Sounds good. Okay, well, we're down to 220 HP. Here comes some Outrage. Outrage doesn't knock us out, so that's good. So Fire Crystal, okay. He early dropped the Charizard, so that's good for us. Okay, draw some stuff, whatever, blase, okay. Can we do this? Can we do this? Can you Marshadow me again, opponent? It's your boy Guzma, bringing up the Hippopotas, send up the Jirachi. He's definitely looking for like an Arcanine, right? I think that's definitely the play here. There's the Welder. Okay, we don't care too much about the Welder. I'm not going to lie to you. Don't really care about that. There's a Fire Energy to the Growlithe. He's definitely going all in on this Arcanine, right? There's another Jirachi coming up. He's already played Guzma, so now he needs another Skateboard. Lucky for us, we do have double Guzma in our hand, so, you know, this Hippopotas is going to get out of the active. We are going to be able to smack the Charizard again. But outside of that, we really can't do too much. Hopefully we find an Energy. That'd be pretty nice. Another Acrobite coming online from opponents. Okay. Maybe after. Okay, so just pass. Alright, good. My opponent is dead drawing. That's what we like to see. So fighting here, it's your boy Guzma, bringing the Charizard, sending the Hippopotas. Yeah, we just go for 11th hour tackle. Like, do another 50. We can now knock it out if we go crazy this turn. Do we go crazy next turn? I think the answer is yes. Okay, so we see Welder. He's going to be able to knock us out this turn, but we will be able to return the favor, knock him out, go down to 3 price cards, and then we can knock out the Dedenne GX, and then we just need to find one more way to take a knockout, right? So send up the Hippopotas. That's definitely the correct play, I feel like. So it's Lily. Okay, so we need to somehow manipulate our hands. So let's go this. Ooh, this is our own. Oh my goodness, we lose. Well, we don't lose. We have 2 Hippopotas prized. My goodness. No, we're not going to put anything on our bench right now. You crazy? Josh, you're crazy to do that. So we press done. Huh. I guess we Palpad and the Guzma, which we can do just one. We got to do both. Alright, so we will sprint. Go down to 9. Okay. 9. And then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Or do we hit it again? Hit the last judge, and then I think that's how we do it, right? We go down to 4 or 5. There's 4. Come on, we need a way to do this. Well, we didn't do it. Okay, so right now I think what we're going to do, let's go. It's your boy Guzma. Bring up the Dedenne GX. Send it to Striker and just pass. And if he has a way to knock us out, he wins, right? We double prized the Hippopotas. Terrible cards. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we prized 2 Hippopotoses. Oh my goodness. We do go down to 3 cards. I'm hoping it's the DCE we top deck. We top deck DCE. We can bring up the Charizard, take a knockout. Go down to 3 price cards. But it's going to come down to, does he find a Guzma? He's already played 2, so he might have 1 more Guzma left. There's an Acrobite. He is digging for this Guzma right now. Discard the Fire Energy, okay. There's the Arcanine. That guy can do 120. He will go down to 4 price cards most likely, but we gotta find this DCE. If we don't find the DCE, we have to blow up our Electrode this turn, and that is terrible. That is something we do not want to do. So there, oh my goodness, Andy has the Guzma. What does he bring up? Okay, well, we lose. Like, so we have no way to power Pokemon once he knocks out this Electrode GX. We don't have enough energies left in our deck. So yeah, we lose. Like that's the game. We lost. Lost applesauce. What did he use? Heat tackle. Great. Great, great, great. We don't even attach. Okay, great. This is going great, guys. All right, on to game 3. Whoop, whoop. All right, this is going fantastic. Okay. All right, on to game 3. My goodness, this is going terrible. All right, but you know, we're trying. We're trying. Okay, well, it looks like we're playing against another non-GX EX deck, so we already know the verdict on this one. So, unfortunately, the one game where we might maybe not really have a chance is, you know, we prize both of our guys. So, we start Hippopotas, we start Blitzel, we got a Nest, and, oh my goodness, see, we keep drawing the Power Pads early. It's just not looking good for us, okay. So, it's a Malamar deck. Great, great, great. All right, so communication, all right. There's a Malamar. Great. All right. Do you have resistance? We don't have resistance, so that's good. But you still have 60 HP. Okay. And the NK coming down. Alrighty. Giratina, which has resistance. Oh my goodness. They're going to be able to one-shot us. And, okay. One more time. Let's just see what the next game is. Whatever it is, we're playing it. We're going to lose that game 100%. He already has double NK. Giratina, like, he is going to set up so much faster than I am. I know, right? Squeaky, you should have played it out, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, we're going to lose that game. We were just going to lose. So, all right. So, on to the last game. Whatever happens, happens. It's just, you know, maybe it's just not Hippopotas' day. You know, I was excited for Hippopotas. You know, Zaya started off the week strong, playing this really interesting deck. But Crystal looks like, oh, man, you know, okay, maybe it's Metal Genesect. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's some random Metal Genesect deck. Okay, so on to our turn. Great. Press done. We get a mulligan. Okay. Man, can we just not prize double Hippopotas? That would be great. Can we just prize? If I could pick prizes, I'll pick double Palpad and the Rescue Stretcher. Alright, so press done. We start Hippopotas. We got a Blitzel. Didn't put down the Blitzel because I forgot to click it. Of course. Way to go, Josh. Already starting the game off strong. But Blitzel fighting. Lily drawing some cards. We're going strong. And we're going first. So, that is good. We don't have a judge. So, we can't judge their hand. But, either way, there's a Jirachi. There's a Hone Edge. Okay. This is already... Well, they need a couple turns to set up. And maybe it'll buy us enough turns. Okay, so we got this here. We got this to find another, do a second Blitzel. Yeah, let's go second Blitzel. We really only need one Electrode. So let's do this. We'll draw a card. There's a Lily for next turn. And right now, we'll just press done. So our hand right now is Zepstrika, Ultra Ball, find a Ditto, I guess. And then we, you know, we can Ultra Ball the Guzma fighting. And then double Zepstrika, Lily, double Sprint. The problem, once again, is going to be trying to knock out these little thingies. You know? Why does Jirachi have 50 HP? Why does Hippopotas not have hit for 70? Because it needs 3. I mean, if Hippopotas hit for 70, we're looking at a really good deck. And we wouldn't be on Rogue Tuesday anymore. But he does need multiple turns to attack, I think, maybe. Okay, there's a Venture Bag. He needs a bunch of tools. I know that's what his deck does. I know it's like tool drop, basically. I can't remember who played this. I want to say... I mean, I have... Charlie played it for Nationals. So, maybe we'll play it this week. No, probably not. It's Zaya week. Zaya is deciding what we're playing. And that is what's happening. So, Skateboard, Metal Frying Pan coming into the play. Metal Frying Pan, a little scary. They're not Metal Pokemon just yet, but Doublade is one. So, we got the Lily, drawing a bunch of stuff. We gotta hope they drop Genesect. That's a Ditto, that's not a Genesect, okay. Stellar Wishing, wish upon a star, wonder where you are. Okay, there's another Adventure Bag. Cool, 2 Adventure Bags, turn 1. Great. Grand. Another Jirachi coming down. Okay. We see retreat into the Ditto. Okay. Great, grand, fantastic. I mean, if we can double Pokemon Catcher and knock out the Ditto this turn, that would make me like the happiest person at prom. So, we see Ultra Ball, discard a Genesect. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, I want to see the card. No, let me see the Doublade. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Well. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Can we play our hand now to 4 cards or less this turn? The question is, the answer is heck to the no, we can't. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't think that's possible. My goodness, how many cards are they going to play this turn? They have literally played forever, it seems like. Another Venture Back coming down, finding their skateboard, Metal Frying Pan. They are going crazy turn 1. And then I hit them with a startling Megaphone, discard all their things, and they go, hold on, that's cheating. I'm like, well, it's okay. I am the almighty Squeaky. Okay, so Ditto's price. So we'll go with Voltorb. Sounds good. Voltorb. Put down Voltorb. Zebstrika. Do we go Zebstrika, and then Lily? Or do we Lily right now for 5? I don't know, man. Okay, Judge Whistle. Yep, we'll draw a card. Maybe we should have Ultra Ball first to thin our deck down. Of course, Josh, you never do Sequester, right? Because you are terrible at Pokemon, is what people will tell you. So, we get those 2. We'll get at Blitzel. Sounds good. We don't need one of those. We'll Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. Okay, let's see. What can we get out of the deck? Well, okay, that's the only Electrode, so I'm good. We'll sprint once. Okay, let's see what we find here. Okay, so we get the DC attachment, Acrobike. We'll grab the stretcher. Acrobike. Grab the DCE. Okay. Maybe he can't attack us next turn. Judge Whistle. Draw a card. Okay. Lily. Alright, well, you know, we're not... No, don't sprint. Just 11th hour tackle for 50. Yes, he can retreat. Yes, he can probably knock us out. Yes. To everything. Yes, he can probably knock us out. I know this, guys. Don't you worry. There is Dual Blade. There it is. Oh, man. There it is. He is, we're about to get pooed on. Oh, man. 3, 6, 9. He's doing 90 to us right now already. Oh, goodness gracious. Help me, Pokemon. And he has like 8 DCEs because of the... Oh, man. This is just going to be terrible. Oh, boy. Oh, kitten caboodles. Oh, man. How? Oh, my goodness. Well, you know what? Maybe the Hippopotoses, we just kind of go at it, and we just got in style, and we just try to take as many knockouts as possible. Maybe he whiffs an energy. Probably not. He has 7 more DCE light cards in his deck. But you know what? I think next time we can stretch and get back a Hippopotas, go down to 20, Lily, or we can DCE, Lily, Electro, Averia, go away with your ad protection. Thank you for protecting my computer, but I don't need an upgrade right now. Right now, I mean, he's got this. There's no way we can win this game, but you know what? We're going to go out in style. We're going to have some fun today on Team Fish Knuckles, and we're just going to try to chain as many Hippopotoses as possible. I think that's what's going to happen right now. So, we get a Nest Ball. Okay, so we can... We can Nest Ball the Hippopotas. Okay. Stretcher. Man, I wish we could put 1 into our deck. We're going to grab 1, 2, and then 3. Sure. Okay. Tragedies E. Lily for 6. Okay. Well, let's sprint here. Yep, that's fine with me, Pokemon. We'll go down to 12. I don't think there's a way we can put our hand down to enough. Okay, Acrobike. Ultra Ball. Okay. Ultra Ball. 1 and 2. We'll grab the second Electrode that's in the deck now. So 9, 5. We're going to be so close, but not enough. Sprint. Okay. We'll go down to 5. Oh, goodness. Yep, we're short. We even have, like, the Pow Pad at the end. Like, if we had hit an Ultra Ball, we get Ultra Ball Guzma this, you fail it, Catcher, Pow Pad, we could definitely get it down this turn. But we don't have any more Ultra Balls. We do have one Acrobike, which is impossible for even to get right now. That's cool. That's great. So, you know what? I'm just going to pass right now. Just going to pass. Just going to pass. Let him go crazy. There is, you know, maybe he doesn't hit, you know. Maybe he doesn't hit the DC this turn. Maybe. Probably not, but you know what? We'll see. There's an Ultra Ball. Okay. Discarding Stealth Hood, something else, and the Doublade, okay. We did find this second stretcher at the end, like we want to. I mean, yes, it is late, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, there's the triple acceleration energy. That's great. There's a Lily. Maybe we hit the Acrobike, and then that is what we need. So Tool Drop, great. Thanks for playing today in Pokemon Land, okay. So go down to 4. What's no hit? You know what? We're at least going down and stop. We're gonna take some knockouts. We get the double if we want to. Man, we literally can't even do anything right now. Okay, so we can. This draws up 2, 3. So we can Guzma this. Send in this. Custom Catcher. Ooh, there we go. We did it. Then we can Extra Energy Bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Okay, double colorless. Double colorless. Double colorless. We got the setup. Like, if this was a GX EX deck, we'd be looking so good right now. Like, it wouldn't be funny. Like, yeah, he's going to have 2 price cards. And, yeah, we'd probably lose if it was a GX EX deck. But this is how you want to set up. So, I'm happy. You know what? We didn't win. We didn't get what we wanted to. But, you know what? We got there. So, we go down to 5 price cards. Maybe he doesn't find a tool card. He only has... Well, he has 3 now. Okay, well, you know what? Here comes Jirachi, okay. Yeah, we got the Pow Pow, get back double Guzmas. We got everything we need. And if this was a GX, if this is a Pikarom deck, we'll be looking so good! But it's not Pikarom. And I was hoping to hit one Pikarom today. If this is Pikarom, we would win right now. We would just smack the Pikarom in the face, did 300 damage to it. Or no, we would do 360 to it. Okay, but we'll see. Maybe he misses the energy attachment. Maybe he misses it. And then we double Custom Catcher, bring up the Doublade, go down to 4, and then we start going places. Hey, you never know. Don't count us out. Don't call us to come back yet. The only problem is he has 4 DCEs and 2 of these things left. So I think it's what makes the deck so good now. So you have like 8 DCEs, right? Alright, so Rangaroo, Doublade, whatever the other thing was, this thing, Hone Edge, another Hone Edge coming down. I mean, maybe we knock out this guy, and then he doesn't have enough tool cards to one-shot us anymore. He has discarded, 2, 3. There's a DCE. Well, that's a knockout. Oh, that's not. Well, there goes my plan. Oh, there goes my plan of maybe he doesn't have tool cards. Great, thank you, opponents, for ruining my dreams. I see, I was wrong. I know. Sorry, buddy, I was wrong. Okay, I got it. Just come on, smack us for the knockout. Thank you for playing today. Thank you for playing today on Monday. It was fun playing Hippopotas, but you know what? Sometimes it is what it is. We'll sit on Hippopotas, own our turn. You know what? We really can't do too much. Oh, we can catch a fighting energy. We can go 11th hour tackle. There we go. Got another knockout. Going down to 4. Oh, baby. There's an Acrobike, but... yeah, it's not looking good for this Monday, but tomorrow is Tuesday. It is a new day. We'll see. Can we? Oh, well, there's DCE. If we can play another rogue deck to win. But yeah, there's Hippopotas. Very interesting deck. We did not hit the right sequencing. We hit the wrong matchup. I was playing all pretty much non-GX decks. I don't know where everybody is right now, but You know, Hippopotas can only do so much when you're playing against Anon at GX, EXX. But still, a lot of fun discarding your hand, blowing up Electrode, getting those Hippopotas powered up. Definitely a combination we haven't seen yet. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. I hate when this stuff glitches and I can't show the numbers. Like what? Okay, there we go. Alright. Have a great Monday. See you back for Tuesday. Alrighty. Bye.